Okay, so I'm going to quickly go through the open beta test number 2 post here. Here we go. It's available for download on 5/7, on May 7th, and then it's available to play from May 13th to May 16th. And then we have like a few weeks until the game comes out. We're almost there. Like, this is crazy. We're almost in May. Like, this, I feel like time is gonna, right after this beta comes out, I feel like time is just gonna snap by, and we're just gonna suddenly be playing the game. So that's good. The platforms, obviously PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. Let me just go straight to the playable modes. Versus mode, play against the CPU or other player, learn the basics, which tutorial mode, training mode, online match, same stuff. And then player matches, of course, you can't play that until the game comes out. So yeah, playable characters, everybody's here, even Anji and Ino, they're here too. Online mode. Okay, let's get into the big changes here. The online mode, there'll be a duel station, and now after selecting a station, the player enters into a standby mode and waits for an opponent. I don't know what spectating is going to look like in player matches though. I wish they had put that in here. I don't think they talked about it in this. But yeah, I wish they talked about whether or not you could spectate or not. But then again, I don't think you'd really want to spectate. You just want to be playing the game while you can before the beta ends. You don't want to spend all that time spectating it, right? But a rematch function has been added, which is yes, please. Ranked tower, you can rematch up to 3 times or until either player's recommended floor changes. Okay. Then the open park, you can rematch as much as you want, which is fucking awesome. And then other features have also been improved. Have no idea what that means, but I'm assuming it has to do with the fact that when you readied up, you would instant transmission all over the fucking park. And you had no idea where you were gonna land. That's probably what it's about. And also everybody like sliding through the stage when they were running around. I hope you'll be able to see where people are going a little bit better, because that shit was crazy. Anyway, battle balancing adjustments. Okay, and even more important stuff. When the same move is used more than a set number of times in a combo, the opponent now falls more quickly. Okay, so like if you used any move twice, like in one combo, your opponent will fall out of it faster. That's it. I guess that's kind of self-explanatory. I don't know why I just repeated that. Anyway, aerial actions in general have been adjusted. Here we go. It depends for each character. Using aerial attacks, double jumps, and air dashes now causes recovery on landing. Jumps and air dashes now cover less distance. When I read these first two, not the first one per se, but the second one, jumps and air dashes now cover less distance. I don't know what that means. And then the characters right here, this kind of adds onto it. Characters now enter an airborne state later after a jump begins. These two kind of go together, because if you're pressing jump in the beta, it felt immediate. Like when I pressed jump, I was jumping. So if there's like a small delay, you probably might not notice it, but you might notice it with the jumps and the air dashes covering less distance. So like when you dash forward and you jump and you like try to cover distance with that, if that's gonna take less distance, that's gonna be kind of weird. Like I don't know how much they're gonna nerf that. I'm not sure. The command normal forward punch has been adjusted to work as an anti-air. This so okay, the hitbox has been expanded upwards and the hurtbox has been reduced. Okay, and the attack is now active for longer. I guess the attacks are now active for longer so that if somebody whiffs, they can get punished. Maybe, right? It's really easy to get forward punches, like, because if somebody's coming at you with a move, like obvious ass move, you could just forward punch and then what, counter? Like I don't know. I'm not sure how this is gonna work, but okay. The hitbox being expanded upwards and the hurtbox being reduced. Hey, this is giving me mad Leo Whitefang, like from Xrd, like the old version of him, where you could actually combo off of his forward punch, his little chest spirit thing that you would do. God, I've been playing as Leo since Sign. Jesus, man, the fact that you could combo off of that, they changed it so he could absorb an attack and then combo afterwards, like from a distance. He had to run in after you to do it. But I don't know how I feel about how I feel about that. The hitbox being expanded upwards, hurtbox being reduced, and just the fact that it's being adjusted now to be an anti-air attack. I don't remember it. I don't remember ever using it in the beta as an anti-air when somebody jumped in at me, because I knew they had destroyed that move in Xrd, so I figured they left it alone. But now you could just do it. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, I guess. I don't know if this is a good idea, but all right. Recovery time has been increased after blocking an attack while in mid-air. All right, we'll still have to see what that's like when the beta comes out. And then their overall balance has been adjusted from general game mechanics to individual character abilities. Once again, no fucking idea what that means because they didn't go into specifics. More updates are implemented throughout the game, such as menu screens. Okay, we'll have to see what the menu screens look like. Miscellaneous. The online beta test 2 processes network connections for online matches with rollback style netcode. Players can enjoy a gameplay experience similar to local play, even when online. Yeah, it's pretty damn good. Okay, is that, yeah, rollback frames has 6 up there, and if you can't see it, then I'll probably zoom in right here and right there. 222 milliseconds, 23 milliseconds. This refers to the ping round response time between you and your opponent. This changes depending on your internet connection and the distance between you and your opponent. The lower the number is, the smoother your match will feel. I remember getting 2-1 and the shit was nice. That shit felt like I was playing it felt like I was just playing in training mode. That's how good that felt. Okay, no. Rollback frames. This refers to the average number of frames rolled back during a set period of time. This number increases when the connection is poor, yep, and the display can become unstable when the number passes a certain point. Oh yeah, I once got, it hit 13 to 16 once. I was fighting the Japanese player during the last beta, and it was good in the beginning, but when it hit 16, there were teleports, like people were teleporting. That was actually freaking me out, because I got hit by a few moves and I never saw the move hit me. I hope they improve it just a little bit, because that shit was crazy. When reporting your feedback on or any errors encountered during online matches, please include the above numbers as they appear during the match. Okay, so take note of what you see at the top of the screen if you're paying attention to that, because you're probably gonna be focused on the fight for the most part. As the purpose of this open beta test is to test the network under a wide variety of connection signals, there will not be any filtering based on connection strength or display for the opponent's connection before matches. Okay, alright. Okay, that sounds fair. Alright, so what else? Is this it? That's it. Yeah, save data from the open beta test cannot be carried over to the final product, and PlayStation Plus is not required to play the open beta online modes. Yeah, nothing really too different. That's it. All right, so that's it for the open beta test number 2 announcement, article, information, page here. Leave a comment if you have any, if you still have questions like that you just don't even know if they're going to address certain things about the game when it comes out or when the beta comes out. Just discuss that down below. I still don't know what to think about the anti-air stuff and the anti-air and the air movement being neutered a little bit more. I'm not sure what that means, like the distance being decreased for how far you air dash, because it looked fine to me. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what their thought process is with this, but we'll have to see. We'll have to actually see when the beta comes out. But that's it. Just leave a comment. Tell me what you think about this news, and yeah, I'll see you later.